Good afternoon. What's going on, everyone? This is B.M.T coming at you again. I was looking at, just fooling around. I was watching some Berserk, and I was being easy. It's a nice day. It's cool. The kids are at school. Life is going on. Bank account looking pretty, really good. And it's a good day. I'm in the Punisher shirt, dreads hanging out.
They're $10 each.
$10 each. I'll take two of those,
Yep.
please. There you go. Thank you. I'm out. I'm outside. I'm at a tavern. I'm about to have me two nice ice cold ones and sit and enjoy my peace. Wearing sweatpants, wearing the man Crocs. I'm bumming it out. You know, and I feel really good. I feel really, really good. Uh, I was watching online. Somebody was asking this guy, "How you doing? How you doing?" Somebody online was asking um, a guy to prove that he's masculine, and I was like, "How do you do that? How do you prove to somebody that you don't know that you'll never really meet that you're masculine or that you're a man?" And I said, "Well, your talking points," and I'm like, "That's stupid. Like talking points. That's like a doctor being able to clinically diagnose somebody and literally never ran tests on them or never ever seen that measure of what they do in everyday life." And as I listened to that, I came I came into the realization that you don't have to. What's going on? What's going on, Stray? What's going on, Cyrus? Shout out to all the men that are in the chat. We don't have to prove or provide masculinity to people that we don't know or haven't or have no type of meaning in our life, especially online. I think that's why I enjoy my chat when we're talking about stuff about politics, school, functionality of government and society, having your own peace. Talking about jobs or job security. Um, you know, I don't think any of us in here need to prove anything. I enjoy just the fellowship I have with you guys. You know, I think what's going on, Iori? Iori, one of my good time friends online, and I know he's solid. And people challenge him all the time, and he's usually just about his everyday business of life. You know, just men kicking. Yeah, that's all it is. Like, listen, man, I don't got to go around. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Well,
whoa.
hello.
Hello.
I heard you need some
Ooh.
beers.
You're my hero today.
Yep. Every time you come bringing beer or alcohol, you're people's hero. You need anything else? You
Nothing
all
else.
set? All
I'm
right.
happy.
You
I'm happy.
enjoy.
I'm happy.
All
Oh,
right.
it looks so
Good.
beautiful. They always treat me good. Look what they brought me.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Oh God, it's listen. Something about it's the little things. It's the little things in life. When they go around with all that fear mongering. You can't just go outside as a man. Nobody respect you. The lady came out here. She's smiling. She was like, "Hello," like, I love when you people. I love when you come around. Um, brought me two brought me two ice cold ones. That's why I said I don't let YouTube build upon what I've already got. Like I treat people good. I give good tips. I go around and do X, Y, and Z in my around my neighborhood. What's going on? What's going on, Charles? Good to see you, man. This is to all the men that come through. That what I'm saying, we have good fellowship. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. You know, and it's a good one. I go to nice places. I go to taverns. I go to nice bars. I go to seafood things on the boardwalk. I never felt like I had to prove something to people uh, that will never help me along my way. You know what I'm saying? That is a very big misstep. What's going on? Shout out to my brother Manna tomorrow, man. Shout out to my brother Manna tomorrow. I think that's why this space is failing, or why men are failing in this social media climate. You're trying to fit a narrative to those of people that will never put in or never ever help out with that of what you already participate in. I busted out 14 hours. Did I hear anybody sound the trumpets of me going 14 hours straight? I did another 6 hours. Nobody sounded the trumpets. You know what I'm saying? I hear these nuances of people always speaking on us men and what we should do, but we never see what they have done for us. And then they'll go down a diatribe. Look at it. Another working class man driving a truck. I don't see nobody helping guide him through this parking lot. I don't see nobody in there with the cooks in there helping them. I don't see none of that. Like I said, our rewards in the next life. Like again, I listen, bro. Build your own promised land. Build your own kingdom. Mm. It's the simple things. It's the simple things for me. And I refuse to waste my time trying to provide or entertain something of that which has never done anything feasible for me. I went here. I said I would like this. It is a beautiful day. I was respectable. They respected me. They came out and brought me two ice cold ones. And I said thank you. She said how she enjoys whenever me and my company come here and we get cold ones. We're good patrons to this bar. I go to bars and taverns where a lot of me and my men and we just go fellowship and have a good time. Burgers, fries, drinks. You know what I'm saying? We come there, we work hard, we play hard, and we celebrate our victories. But I've never seen anybody from social media ever do or bust out the shift with us or suffer it out. Not in the rain, not in the sleet, not in the snow. They'll never be there to tell you, hey man, we got to hit this clock. Hey man, you got some bills coming, let me help you out. These people will never help you out with that. They'll never be there to help you make the hard decisions. All they'll do is talk about what they think you should be doing for them. Mm. What's going on, Gabe? What's going on? I'm enjoying it, man. I'm out. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day out here. I'm just having a good time. You know, I'm seeing men and women existing outside of YouTube. Just having a cold one, man. Kids get out of school in like an hour and a few minutes. Then I start punching the motor oil again. But I think it's time for us to start establishing this social media atmosphere is not a place and never will be a place for men to be showcased. And yeah, they'll have these videos. How you doing there? You look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? This will never be a place for people to be showcased in a feasible environment. I don't gotta run around and talk about all kind of sexual conquest. What? How does that prove your masculinity? Always talking about sex, 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 sex. How does that prove your masculinity? Always having to brag about what you have in your pocket. I could give a damn. What the hell? You talking about that you make 6 or 7 figures? What has that honestly done towards that of my environment? Nothing. Hey, shout out to you. But I'm good right here in my kingdom. And I got another one just waiting for me. Looking beautiful. She's sitting right there. Hello. Sitting right here, drinking my beer. Not a care in the world. You know what I'm saying? Out here and wearing Crocs, wearing gray sweatpants, wearing a Punisher T-shirt. I'm good. I am literally in my own atmosphere. I love going to my local businesses that I patronize to, and I get my bang for my buck. And if that's not me practicing in my own environment, my self discipline of what I want from my society, I don't know what is. What else can a man ask for? You know? What else? What else do you want? Who are you trying to impress out here? Do you want the praise of an avatar? You want a woman to say, "Good job, thank you for giving me $20 on the Cash App"? Do you want some random politician that never will ever come across your kid or your school or your elderly? Do you really want them to actually be speaking for you when that of you've never even heard of them or heard their policies? Are you working towards that of a job or a goal? I'm seeing men and women walk around and existing. The feeling of peace is priceless for real. Like, it is. It is. That's why I said when y'all come here, dude, y'all are allowed to kick off y'all goddamn boot, y'all work boot, put on some slides, some Crocs, some sandals, some whatever, and just chill. Have a drink, eat some chicken, just watch a game, play Xbox, play. I don't care, but be at peace. I'm never gonna try to have you prove your masculinity to me. Like I don't do that crazy stuff. That's some weird ass panels. I don't need y'all to have to prove to me how many women y'all sleep with. I don't need y'all to prove to me how much money you make. That's foolishness. What kind of job you got? No, no, no. I would say, well, the job you got, are you trying to get to the next level? Are you trying to get to the next level? I learned it's the simple things. It's the simple things. When you appreciate them, life is so much more easier in going. Vehicles paid off, bills about bills all caught up. I think people try to complicate things too much about being a man. You know what I'm saying? I really believe people try to complicate things too much. Food, shelter, job security. These pinnacle things, men, you need to have. I promise you. You have that food, shelter, job security, things will fall into place. When I started understanding those types of things, I was good. I was better than good. I just can't understand. See this wallet right here? Look at it. Well, she's been through a lot. This wallet right here, she's been through a lot, but she served me well. She served me well. She's been there, just sticking in my pocket. She served me well. I see my father's wallet. He laughed. My dad laughed at how much in shambles my wallet was. And he said, "Oh, you got a money wallet." I said, "A money wallet?" He said, "Yeah, that's a money wallet. You can tell how much you use it, but it's done folded and molded. The wallet has literally folded to that of the creases of my pocket, of how it is in my pocket, because I take it and carry it and use it that much." And it makes me appreciate just how much me and this have been through. I think I've had this wallet for 6 years. 6 years. Sometimes you gotta take the little things, fellas. Stop trying to prove you're a man to people that ain't gonna never respect you. Stop trying to prove, like, I don't let no woman or man or society try to dictate. Well, I'm gonna tell you what men used to be like because my father and my dad. I don't give a shit. I don't care what your father or your dad or whoever those men were back in the day were. That's those men. This is now. We're 2023. Y'all trying to tell me about men back in the day or year days or what day or listen, bro. That's now, bro. Listen, congratulations. That's why I never understood that when people always try to do the deflection talk. No, 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 no. I'm here. I'm now. I'm thriving. I ain't trying to prove a damn thing. None of the men in my chat, not a James, not a Gabe, not a Dog, not a Man of Tomorrow, not a Iori, no man in my chat needs to prove anything. Pork chop, nobody, no man in my chat. We have to prove a damn thing to nobody. So long as that we know that we doing and we putting forth 100%, that we put forth the maximum amount of effort, that we have peace and understanding, why fight it? Why? Listen, bro. I told this one young man, this girl was like, "You a lame, you a buster." He said, "You." I grabbed him real quick. What are you doing? She just disrespected me. So what? She told you she's not rocking with you.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
Smile and move on. Smile and move on. But I got, no, you don't got to, nothing. That's one less headache you got to deal with. She has her things going on. See, the most antagonizing thing that you as a man can do is take your agency away from people that have no sway or control of you. Women do it all the time to you. Y'all not figuring out how to do that. I learned that a long time ago. The best, greatest thing. When you think I get bothered when somebody calls me jawline, I don't get bothered by that. Thank you for telling me I'm a family man. Y'all the ones complaining about my features. I never understood the space about men trying to compare men's looks with each other. They're trying to compare men sexual proclivity. I never understood that. I never understood that. I never asked for how much sex you're having sex with. Like, I don't be asking for y'all information about that kind of stuff. Why do y'all be trying? Why do people? That's lower hanging fruit. But I've already done my time. I done served. I done traveled. I done seen much of the world. You know, you want to know why a lot of one thing I learned from observing, and don't and take it for what it is. This is done towards y'all black men. Black men, you care too much what people think about you. You care far too much what people think about you. Like, y'all care about what kind of clothes y'all wearing. Y'all care about what kind of car you're driving. Y'all care too much about materialistic stuff rather than just enjoying your life. Y'all care too much, man. And that is why a lot of y'all stay losing. Y'all worry about how people are going to judge you because you're not getting bitches, because you're not driving in some name brand car. You worry about, oh, I gotta go get this, I gotta get. You spend more time slutting yourself out to try to impress people rather than just be you. Just say fuck everybody else. I'm doing me. And see, what that does is fucking bother everybody because listen, you think a white guy who goes out wearing a white anime shirt, pink, pink shorts, and sandals, but knows that he's driving a fucking '98 Wrangler, you think he's bothered by what some dusty Hill Valley bitch has to say? No. And then the day, his bank account's still looking good. He's happy. Shout out to one of my mentors. One of my mentors, I remember he invited us to a meeting. And me and my partner, we came there dressed out. Before we went in there, he stopped us. We had on chains, we had on X, Y, and Z. We wanted to look fly. He said, "What the hell are you doing?" We're trying to look cool for the meeting. What are y'all, circus clowns? What are y'all trying to like shoot your shot? Take that crap off. Take that blazer off. Take off them chains. Loosen up that shirt. Dress comfortable. They respect you for what you say up here and what comes out of here. Not by what goes on down there or goddamn what change I want to wear right now. I never understood people who like talk so much about slavery but like wearing chains so damn much. That's crazy. Men that complain so much about how they don't get respect by women but chase after women every other freaking day on a panel. Like, y'all are crazy. Like, that's how I know like there's something psychologically broken. I don't got them issues. People talk about me all the time online. It ain't like it's words. They're words. They call me names all the time. But see, I'm one of the very few men in these dumbass spaces that actually has something that I'm very proud of. And it hurts them because I'm like, so what's your excuse? What's your excuse? I got it. Why didn't you get it? Why couldn't you get it? Why couldn't you hold it down? Then they go into a whole diatribe of the Mahoney reports or the '94 crime bureau, and I'm like, oh, okay. So once again, you can't own up to your failures. All right, let me drink my beer in your funeral. Man, that tastes good. When I turn off this computer, When I turn off this computer or this live, I'm gonna go get me some Chinese food. Well, I'm gonna get me my seafood platter of shrimp and scallop and other food I like to eat. I'm gonna go home in front of my PS5. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy, and I'm not gonna think of any of this said shit. And somebody gonna say, "How you doing?" Somebody gonna tell me that's little boy shit, and I'm gonna say, "Well, that's what I like to do." Shit. I didn't ask you. I didn't consider you. I didn't give a fuck about you. I did what I like to do. But I worked for it. I built upon it, and I developed it in my environment. Then God gave a damn to ask you about what He wanted to build and create. He just did it. That's why He's God. The same perception of I get why I'm thought of different and not an acceptance in this type of space. Because I have the maximum freedom to do whatever I want to do, say whatever I want to say, and maneuver however I want to maneuver. Because at the end of the day, I'm free. I'm not on here complaining about women not respecting men. Because if I don't know the bitch, why would I give a fuck about the bitch? I'm not on here trying to tell women, don't sell your pussy. I'm not on here telling men we need to go elsewhere to go where we're preaching. I don't give a fuck where you go. Why would I give a shit? I'm a man in the jungle, concrete jungle of America, fighting with a spear. Whatever I kill, I claim. I love that. I love that shit in Riddick. Remember, if y'all ever seen the Chronicles of Riddick, right? He was part of this race of super cool ass people that could morph around and they could kill things and stuff. And then whenever they kill something, they're like, you claim what you kill. So whatever you kill or you catch, that's what you have. That's yours. I'm not out here trying to say, hey, us men, we need to come here. You ain't trying to hunt like me. I'm a dread-headed black man, goddamn buck-toothed man. Like, you know, people can talk about my looks all they want. I'm not here complaining about women. B.M.T, you don't get no women. Which women are you talking about that I'm trying to get? Y'all just not complaining about Pookie can fuck any woman he want. So why are you complaining about women that don't like you? Why are you complaining about the white man? But then again, next thing you know, y'all talk about going to countries colonized by the white man. See, that's why I said, like, a lot of these people are stupid. Y'all complain about these women and go to their panels. I don't give a fuck about these women. Like, honestly, none of these women will ever bear my children. None of these women will ever put a bill or anything to pay a bill for me. Y'all are crazy. I don't feel no, oh my God, these women are on a panel talking about black men. Who gives a fuck? I don't give a shit. That ain't your baby mama, if it is. She wasn't bad when you was fucking her. She wasn't bad when she sucked your dick. Men have been going around calling me all kind of names. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Why do y'all care? Shit. People be saying, B.M.T, you collect a VA check. So what? I do collect a VA check. I worked for it. I went to war more than once for that check. So I would think I deserve that goddamn money. I mean, nobody shames a billionaire. Nobody shames anybody else that collect their check. So why should I feel bothered by other men? See, that's when I hear other people try to tell me about you get a check, I'm like, yes, I get multiple checks because I work for them. I work for my checks. Ain't nobody gave me no money. I earned my money. I talked about when I went from nothing and I built my ass up. I worked jobs, working at Sonics, working doing security, working doing stocking shelves. I worked at gas stations. I worked before I went into the military. I did boxing. I did a lot of stuff. Whatever hit and whatever fit. So now that I am in a place where now I'm catching my stride.
You still okay out here?
Oh yeah, girl, I'm having a
Come to
good.
check on you.
Oh yeah,
All right,
thank you
I'll
so
take this
much.
one out of the way. Get rid of the evidence.
Thank you,
You're
dear.
very welcome. Of course.
I gotta make sure I tip her. She's checking up on me. See how I like that? She's just checking on me, make sure I'm good. I appreciate that. You know, she ain't demeaning me. She's not talking down on me. You know, your woman look like this. Your woman, your man, your children do this and that. I don't listen to none of these motherfuckers, man. Y'all listen to people online, bro. At the end of the day, these people online will never pay your bills. They'll never help you. They'll never build you. I mean, motherfuckers think YouTube. They look at YouTube people. They only know a few of them, but they don't know actually what they go through. They don't know them what they're at psychologically. They don't know where they're at mentally. They don't know where they're at, what they're going on with their health wise. But then they worry always about the money. How is it that all these guys or all these people have money yet they're out here still miserable and complaining? That's crazy to me. It's crazy. Morning. Good afternoon.
Good. How are you?
Good. Beautiful
Morning
day.
early, huh?
Got got Stop making excuses, man. Stop trying to provide stuff to these people that will never do shit for you, man. Y'all think a lot of these women give a fuck about y'all online? Y'all stupid. They're out there punching that clock. Ugh, not so good. Excuse me. It's a simple thing for me. It's a simple thing for me. Just want to enjoy my life. That's all I want to do. Just enjoy my life. Pay my bills. Make sure that everything is done properly. What's going on, brother? I love seeing a man with his child. I've been there before. You too. I'm back.
Yeah, very good.
Yes, ma'am. I felt. Now I went out drinking some beer. I had a lot of beer. Homeboy.
You need the sauce for the catfish nugget?
Yep.
What kind of sauce?
It don't matter. Just tartar sauce. Tartar sauce.
I should call you.
Thank you. No.
Did you say?
Thank you. So, that's it. Like, you got a nice truck. Man got a nice truck. Going. Like I don't. That's why I said I don't listen to none of this shit about people getting online always talking about men and well, we got to do this and some patriarchy and all that other shit. Like I'm gonna tell y'all right now, outside of social media, nobody gives a fuck what y'all talking about on these panels and shit, or in these content or all this stuff. Like when y'all be taking these shots, trying to say like honestly, y'all, I be like, show me y'all receipts. You know what I'm saying? Show me y'all receipts of what y'all got going on. But I'm like, if it ain't stopping what the fuck I'm doing, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I went into the store. I saw that man walking out with his baby. You think he's pressed about what some woman online got to say? As long as that man know he got his child in his hand, as long as that man know he got his child in his hand, and his kids are good, then he ain't got nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing to prove to y'all. Same thing for me. Listen, my babies are good. I do YouTube for a hobby. I don't do no YouTube for no damn check. Like, it's too goddamn stressful. Like, yeah, fuck. Like, YouTube don't pay me enough for my fucking bills. It don't. Like, that's for what I want to do. You know, the amount of time and effort y'all put into doing YouTube, that's only one PS5 game for me. And a goddamn, and that's not, like, my PlayStation games are $105 a piece. So y'all would sit online for almost goddamn 2 to 3 hours for one of my video games. Fuck no. I make that in an hour. What the fuck? No, I won't. No, nigga, no. Nigga, no. I'll never sit online kissing ass and playing circus clown for a bunch of people that I don't fuck with. That's why whenever I have a conversation with Iori and we talking about doing stuff, like actually helping people get jobs, certifications, or get into schools and stuff, you know, I enjoy talking with Dog Stray. Dog Stray does things that deal with welding. All the men and women that I deal with all have occupational jobs that literally can circulate the economy. That I'm like, all right, yep, we can work it. We can make it work. We can do that. We can do that. We can make that work. I don't know. Like, what the fuck I'd look like talking to people online about just sex? Like, I was having a conversation and somebody was talking to me about how the government made it where women were taking men's jobs. And I'm like, actually, it was the opposite. That literally during World War II, when the men came back, right, the women were working the jobs. They actually did it where the women had to quit the jobs. They told them to go back home. But however, some people didn't want to. Hey man, that's BS, man. Like, the women, they were trying to prove something. I don't feel no type of way about women trying to work a damn job. If she want to go out there, majority of the jobs I do, I know women do not do. I mean, they could try. I mean, shout out to my mom. But the majority of jobs that I do, I could tell you like, ain't no woman crawling under a trailer to hitch it up to a goddamn 18-wheeler tractor trailer. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not talking about, like, no truck driver shit. I mean, a mobile trailer, you crawling under there, you jacking it up. No, I don't see women doing that. They might do that thing of tractor trailer shit, and women are just now getting into that. They're not really into that business like this. So I don't know why dudes are freaking out. Like, honestly, they're not really into that. Like, go to tractor trailer school. They'll tell you. Like, actually, I can literally ask my mom. Shout out to Faith Factor. I can go ask Bayou Bunny. I can go ask M.O.T. Hell, I know my own damn self. I know plenty of truck drivers. They will tell you, women are not taking y'all jobs, dude. Like, I don't know who these weak cucks are, but women are not taking your jobs. Like, honestly, ain't no job. How can they take my job when I'm good at my job? Like, honestly, I've never had that where they say, hey, this immigrant came in from El Salvador, so we're firing you. Who knows how to put this thing together? You lost your... I've never heard that. I've never been afraid of a guy coming from Pakistan taking my job. Like, the fear-mongering chicken little skies following shit, that should be sometimes be annoying. Like, see right out there? Tell me, where do you see a woman going out there to go work? That's a man, 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 that's a man. I see nothing but men out there. Where do y'all see women running out there trying to play masculinity police? That's another man. That's another man. So, where do y'all see these women in droves trying to jump out there in the hot sun and build highways and roads and ditches? That's what I've been saying, man. Like, that's why I don't listen to YouTube of lower hanging fruit. I don't. I go out in the real world and deal with these things. I don't see people like, listen, shout out to my cousin Brianna. She drives a dump truck. If I ask Brianna right now, I said, Brianna, Bree, how many other women are out there driving with you? She could probably name two. Two women out of 30 men. So those 3 women versus, so that for every 10 men, there's 1 female. Where do you feel that your masculinity online is in jeopardy? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, y'all, like, sometimes, even, you know what, and I feel, you know, I can take my own blame. No, what's up, Red? What's up, Red? Like, where do y'all feel, if you even look at female actors don't make nowhere close to what male actors make. It's a dwarf difference. Most jobs in the military, most women can't do them. I'm sorry, but there are some jobs in the military, they're not, I know we would like to think that, they're not. That's why I don't say too much. That's why sometimes I get flabbergasted, because it's like the cucks they're getting amplified voice speaker boxes, and no, exactly, Iman. Like, they just say you want to work an office job, bro. Just say you want the office job. Just say you want to work in the call-in center. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite shows is called The Office. I loved it. I love The Office. It's a funny show. But when you ever think of shows like The Office or Suits, you're not thinking of women. You're thinking of men in suits on the board. Me, I don't care to sit behind a desk. I don't. Not to say I can't do it. Not to say I don't know how to do it. I just don't care to do it. I just find it like, okay, this is boring. Hell, I don't even like doing editing and videos to my own YouTube stuff. That's why my videos be like at the bare minimum basic. But I'm like, all right, this is boring, bro. Like, I don't even want to sit here. I'm trying to will myself to go to college, bro. Yeah, no, hold on. Let me show y'all. Y'all do. I got my paperwork to go to college. I've been doing my. Only thing I got to do now is my FAFSA. I got a lot of people telling me, Joe, go to college, 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 go to college. And I'm like, why? I already make enough money. Joe, stop. Go to college. Go to college. You're not doing anything. Go to college. Just go. What are you gonna lose? It's nothing. You're sitting at home making money anyway, so you might as well sit there and get more money. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I can go do that. That's fine. I am financially blessed. I am not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I am financially blessed, but I wish there was an easier way. But do I feel threatened? Like my masculinity is online? I've never felt like I have to get like online, like how some people get online and ask Kendra G, and shout out to Kendra, about, hey, I'm looking for a woman and this and that. I'm like, nigga, you could just go get a job. Go get a job. Go out to a nice social area and go get a job. Majority of women, you can find work at work. I'm gonna be honest. The majority of women you want to try to find them, go to work. Kill two birds with one stone. Just go to work. Women are at work. Find you a nice work wife and make it work. I don't know, man. Shit, I don't know. That shit's weird. As I said, I don't understand people like getting online and, oh God, like, I want some fried calamari. I ain't gonna lie to you, I want some fried calamari. Come on, baby. Go ahead. It's a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me on the channel, B.M.T. I know you live with white people. I don't live with white people. I don't live in a white man's house, but I do live in an area that is, you know, does have white people here. I said, what's wrong with that? I pay taxes. I pay bills. I never said I live in a bad area. That's why I said, like, my children will never know what it's like to live in a dilapidated area. I've never let them live like that. That's so far removed from them. That's so far removed from them. I don't even know why people be getting online talking about hood shit. And I'm like, none of y'all are hood. None of y'all are niggas. Like, since when the niggas online start doing panels, bro? Like, how are you affording your internet? How are you affording your internet? You're a hood nigga. Literally, that's like the least of your abilities to do. You're a hood nigga. How are you affording the internet? And last time I checked, when I lived around those areas, you didn't have time to be sitting around on the internet, bro. Your ass was out there trying to grind and trying to survive, fighting the goddamn element of goddamn eviction. There's no way. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite spots. Look at two brothers right there working. You think they're trying to prove to people how masculine they can be? No, they're just out there working, man. Homemade ice cream? Ooh, I gotta go by there and try it. Oh, Lacey's Pub. That's a good spot. They make a pretty good peanut butter scotch brandy. You know. Some of the anime and manga chill. Manga Club 17 to 25. Or you gotta be 17 to 25. Man, they got so much nice stuff now. Hey guys.
What's happening?
Nothing too much. Oh, here's your PS Vita stuff. This is what I like to come to. If you want to find some good retro stuff, come out here. Palmetto Gaming. Showing my friends online.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a cool place. Well, I actually see a lot of people here because now, do y'all have a PS3?
At the moment.
Freak! That's where I come here to my catacombs. I come here and I get away from the world. Y'all check out Palmetto Gaming. It's very sick. You can find any and everything you want here. Comics, gaming. They have the old school stuff. This is like part of my childhood. Actually, this is my childhood all wrapped up in one store. Woo! Man. And it's all for a good price. Yep. I'll tell you, man. This is probably one of the main reasons why I probably will never leave Somerville. It's just probably for this store. I'm so dead ass. How much those ladders cost? How much those things right there? Oh, y'all got Bozy up there? What's going on with the world? What?
So those are $39.99.
A piece?
Yeah.
Man. Listen, man. Whoever says you're too grown to like comics and anime and gaming, they can kiss my cheeks. Like, listen, bro. I have a philosophy. If you work hard and you bust your chops, you have the right to spend what you want to spend. I don't ever dictate no woman about buying makeup. Don't dictate me about buying games. Simple as that. Now let's see what they got on the PS Vita side. What? Y'all got Chasm for the Vita? I can only imagine how much this costs. I know I'll be. How much does this cost? Let me just ask.
$59.99.
Now, how often do people come in and buy y'all Vita games?
Vita, not all the time. It's not that often.
Okay. Now here's the thing I'm trying to find out. For the Vita store, it's like, okay, so I found my Vita. And nice. Good classic music.
It's original. Give me just a second, boss.
Go ahead. Like I said, man, like I don't know everybody. People go get Jordans and all that other crap. Not me. I just come here. I told y'all I'm a pretty chillax dude. Y'all come with me. I'll take y'all to go get something to eat. I'll take y'all to go chillax and pick up your feet.
So we're actually out of stock at the
I can feed you, and I can make sure that you're treated like a person.
Yes, ma'am. But we are out of stock at the moment.
You know that's just me.
Absolutely, yes, ma'am.
That's just me. That's.
My bad. What's up?
Okay, so is the I'm trying to find, is the PS Vita store still running or no? Like on a PlayStation Vita, or do I have to just buy the games? Like straight up buy the games?
As of March 9th, the Vita store was still online.
So it's still online, so I can just go on the Vita store online.
As of March 9th, yes.
Okay, thanks, bro. All right, guys, I'm gonna hit y'all up.